Modeling, okubanga you are there to sell people's clothes, sell people's makeup. I discovered my modeling career, like me being a model, way back in senior 5, senior 6. One thing I'll do is to make sure I inspire these other young girls and boys to see modeling as a source of income. Modeling is art, so you can play around with your body. You have to know your body. If it means undressing yourself in front of the mirror to see
you see the little you.
Yeah.
SF chano Bitegeere SSERU owakabi nga bulijjo ku mic. Nabagamba tugenda bayitira talent ku talent. Leero ngenda bayita kye mutalabangako. Tubalaza abayimbi, tubalaza abazanyi ba firimu, tubalaza abantu ab'enjawulo abalina ebitone eby'enjawulo. Naye leero nina talent eya modeling. Wow, mwina kati mwesonze ndi wano n'owakabi modo wamwe gwe muzenga mulaba ku platform ez'enjawulo mu bintu eby'enjawulo mu art ow'enjawulo era nfunye omukisa nga nammwe gwe mufunye okuba ntuli naye wano tugenda kwogerako naye tugabane naye emboozi tusanyusa okulaba nyabo
nange okusanga sebo
muli muti eyo
gye tuli
nga munyirira okukamala
webale okusiima
bana ndowooza namwe musiimye eyo kubanzi byantabuseeko domanye okuba ne modo endaba ndi munene nnyo nange ngenda kuba modo abantu baagala okumanya amannya go gwani
amannya gange nze Jane Mukisa
gokagoli naago
yeah.
Tolina oliri lya ssente nga bw'ogamba Jane yo oba Mukisa yo
nedda nina eryo lyokka
lwaki okozesa eryo lyokka Jane?
Because it's my name and it's my brand.
It's your brand.
Yeah.
Which means for models, is it obvious to have your name as brand?
Your brand is supposed to be your name. You're supposed to use your real names. You're not supposed to use nicknames or something. Yeah.
Okay. Kati Jane kyembuuza bakigaana bwoba n'omuyimbi nga erinnya teritegeerekeka muyinza odigaana nga ye Sami Vabi.
I haven't seen anyone name herself or himself a name that is not hers. They always use their real names.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Banange ono Jane Mukisa modo waffe owakabi. Jane, abantu baagala kumanya Mukisa ono gwe tutunuulidde. Kiki? Sooka onnyonnyola abantu kuba ababitegeere batugoberera tebafunangako modo, tufunangako modo nga gwe. Modeling kyeki?
Modeling, okubanga you are there to sell people's clothes, sell people's makeup, inspire other people, okola ne mu bifaananyi ebyo nga olaba abantu bebabakuba ebifaananyi n'ogenda omuntu nakuba makeup n'omutunda kwe kutunda ekintu ky'omuntu. You are a dummy. Yeah, you're there to sell people's things. Yeah.
Which means in modeling tosobola kwetundanga gw'omuntu.
Osobola okwetunda if you have a business. Osobola okwambala ekintu kyo nibakuba ebifaananyi naye nga specifically oyambala nnyo bintu bya muntu.
Okay.
Because on fashion shows webitwe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tutandikiddawo Jane nsonyiwa okupapya naye mbuuza kati bano bamodo betulaba ku mikutu egy'enjawulo nga bali weerera abatunda ki?
Sometimes waba atunda G-strings like those lingeries. So waba atunda ngoli ye company ekola lingeries. So abayagala nafuna ba models abaso mwambalia those lingeries nibatambula ku runway so that he can get market for the lingeries.
Okay.
Yaba just necessary tatuna nti no yetunda omubiri no. He's selling what's on the body.
Kati waliwo bano nga atuwe ekifaananyi nga kyakabi naye nga tulaba mugongo. Nga tulaba talina kyayambadde talina kyatunda.
Modeling is art, so you can play around with your body. So osobola okuba ekifaananyi nti otunudde mabega okubye mugongo weebiseeko. So it's being creative. Tolaba nti abantu ate in fact baagala nnyo those photos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kati Mukisa abantu baffe ababitegeere baagala kumanya. This is modeling, right?
Yeah.
And you're a model. Twaga kumanya kyatandika ddi. When did you discover that you were a model?
I discovered my modeling career, like me being a model, way back in senior 5, senior 6. Yeah, that's when I discovered that I can be a good model. They always called me a model, but then I didn't have that passion. But when I reached my form 6, I was like, I have to do this. This is me. I can't change me. I have to do this no matter what.
Okay. Who are those people who inspired you to become a model?
Before becoming a model, I used to see many models, but then I liked Amito, Tyra Banks, Amita Taylor Banks, Kello Patricia. Very many models actually. Naomi,
yeah.
Cabell.
We want to see that real one. Owange
Dala, Naomi.
Naomi.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. What's special about her?
She has a good catwalk, a very good catwalk.
Catwalk.
Yeah. And she never grows old.
Bane abagobere SF channel mabanyi nabakumira ku mutindo gw'Oluganda. Naye ero nange bintu kati catwalk mbadde sikitegedde. Soko kiddemu?
Catwalk, like the way someone moves on the runway.
Kati nange nja bakoleramu catwalk olumu mukakase nti nange ebintu bino mbisobola. When you became a model, have you gone professional?
Yeah, I've gone professional.
How do you go professional in modeling?
How do you go professional is the people you work with. You have to have the connections. So if you work with professional people, that means you're professional. It's not being that you are just a model. Being professional is what you do, how you handle yourself, what you present to people, and the people you work with.
Kati ngaffe abayimbi. Yeah, you sing a song, the song comes out. You make a video, the video comes out. But I want to see that person who decides you a model now, you're a professional model, who puts that thing on you officially.
First of all, if you're in an agency, that means you are a model. Because you are their model. The photographer himself makes you a model. On the various, all people take photos, but there are professional photos for models that someone else can do. So that makes you a professional model. Yeah.
When do people know that you're a model? When do people know? When do you think do you go public that I'm a model? Abantu nebamanya nti tulina model wano, mukadde namanya Nazara model, boyfriend unamanya nti mbeera ne model. When does that happen?
The way you brand yourself. You have to sell yourself out to the world to see you.
Okay.
Yeah, and prove to them that you are a model.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kati abayimbi egitube tutera okukola nabo n'abazanyi ba film bayinamu character. Bwe batandika okufuuka ba star. Baba tebakyabeera nnyo mu bantu, okubasasulira okubalaba. N'empisa olumu zifa. Mwe ba model mweyisa mutya if the public gets to know that you are a model. How do you behave in the community?
Of course, we're all in the limelight. Kati ela kijja kubeera nti kyekimu nti you pay me to see me. But then bayimbi bo balabika nnyo like they're so exposed nti bajja muyita ayimba wano. But for us, it's like shows happen like civilly that you can't tujabila ne shows. So we have that obeera neutrally mu limelight, but rather the work you put on your account bikuteeka in every dakika togenda beera mu bantu nti ogenda beera mu cameras. The cameras zibaawo for you for gwenga gwe obeerawo ne cameras zo bikiweko ebifaananyi biki naye kati okwapiaringa nnyo mu mawulire. By the way, it's very rare to find models in newspapers. Okay. Very rare.
That's good.
Oh, baba bayimpi.
Okay. Now, Jenny, our model, waliwo wano obuzibu kyesimanyi bulungi. Miss Uganda aba model.
She's a pageantry, like a pageant, beauty pageant.
Beauty pageant.
Yeah.
Era kati ffe tubadde tumanyi nti ba Miss Uganda, ba Miss World babeera ba models.
Some are models,
okay,
but some are not models.
Oh, yeah?
She has that passion of being on beauty pageants, so she goes there. She's not a model, but abeera nnyo mwebyo bya bannalulungi. Yeah.
Abayimbi tuwangula award, abayimbi tufuna ebirabo okuva mu kuyimba. When do you get awarded as a model? Oba competitions oba ki?
You can be nominated, like the nominations of Best Model of the Year, Best Fashionista, you get. The Katinga wanatekawo nominations za omuntu abela nechifananyi ekisinze. So we also get nominated and they pick out the Best Model of the Year, Female Model of the Year, Male Model of the Year. Yeah.
Okay, kati Uganda muri under which association, under which ministry, under which? I want to see that line in Uganda.
In Uganda, I haven't seen in ministry for modeling.
Okay.
I think it falls under entertainment because it's entertainment.
It's art.
Yeah, it's art.
Which big functions here in Uganda has been held or organized for models? The biggest functions you have every year.
Every year, a brand. That's why you see most of the models. Yeah, a brand, Hasifaz. Yeah.
For how long have you been a professional model? For how long?
2 years now.
2 years now.
Yeah.
Are you studying?
Yeah,
Which class?
I'm at first year.
First year?
Yeah, first year Makerere University.
Course?
Bachelor of Social Sciences.
Mm.
First runner-up Miss Makerere University.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good. Oyinayo bamodo banno mu kirasi yo oba mu course yo?
Actually, social sciences, we are very many.
Okay.
So you can't tell. Yeah. But we are very many. And I know Kongshuwa, there are models also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Katwagala kumanya, since this is something like a talent course, kirimu art. Oyinza okuba nga size yeyo yaba modo. Endabika yaba modo. Nenge bagamba kolamu kiki baiteeka atiwo okwo. Entambula ya kapa. Nga bangi batasobola bikola.
Yeah.
Kati nange neewuliranga modo. Naye bw'ongamba okutambula nga modo nyizo. Kati we take it as an art.
Yeah.
And as a talent. Kati nebuuza mmwe. Have you ever been tulinayo bamodo bonna abakiikidde Uganda ku international levels ne bawininga?
Yeah, very many. Amito.
Yeah,
Amito. Akelo Patricia, Amito.
Bali ku brands ki ezo?
Like
ez'amaanyi.
High fashion models. Very many models have appeared in videos like Vixens. Yeah, very many models have worked in those adverts. Yeah.
Tumenyereyo. Tuyinza okuba twakola
Frenisha, she's a very little kid. Yeah, but very hardworking.
Bwe singa obadde oli minister owa culture, where we fall the modeling part, what would you do to make sure that Uganda gets seat all for modeling?
One thing I'll do is to make sure I inspire these other young girls and boys to see modeling as a source of income. Most people see modeling as just entertainment, just working. That's why most agencies, by the way, don't pay, because they know you are just showcasing someone's clothes, full stop. But okay. I would love to make sure these people see it as a source of income, that when they put on someone's clothes, he or she is supposed to be paid. When she walks a runway, he or she is supposed to be paid. So I wanted it to be like a job whereby someone has to be paid. When you use his office, you have to pay her. Yeah, instead of just using her and you don't pay her.
How would a person in Masaka, like a young girl in primary in Masaka, get this information? How would you explain to that girl that she gets inspired by to join the modeling team or to become a model? You want to inspire that little girl in Masaka in some school.
Sometimes these people don't have like phones, and most of our kids uploaded onto phones. Unless otherwise, whereby they put them on billboards, they be like, I want to be like her. But then sometimes it's us to reach to them, to show them that this is what they call modeling. Because when they just see your photo, it doesn't mean you have inspired her at some point. They want to see the real you and be like, yes, I want to be like her. So engeri gye batalina ago masimu bichi bali nnyo mukyalo. So it's us to go and reach to them so that they get inspired to become models.
Singa tukola program Bitegeere SF channel tukola program twagala tutambule ku bulamu bwa model. How to become a model.
Yeah.
Would you be part of such?
Yes, I would love, because I love inspiring many young girls and boys.
SF channel Bitegeere Solo wakabi era nga tuline model Jen Mukisa. Bya modeling anti bye bino katukumulemu tukomewo. SF channel Bitegeere'S wakabi ku Mike era nga leero tuligendera Jen Mukisa, one of the best models you have in Uganda, and she's here trying to share her story to inspire young girls in the village there or someone there down who would wish to be so, or who would wish to support a model, or who would wish to join the business of modeling. Jen Mukisa,
yes,
as a model, we want to know, are your parents happy with this?
Yeah, they're very happy and proud of me.
Yeah? How?
Okay, they support me in whatever I bring to the table. Yeah, they do support me.
Okay.
And they pray for me.
What about your boyfriend?
He does.
Yeah. Who is your manager?
I don't have a manager right now.
Have that. Okay.
Yeah. I'm looking for one.
Because we have been following you on social media and you have photos who are taken by someone. Who usually takes those photos? Is it professional or is it a close friend?
Actually, I mostly take my photos.
But they don't look like selfies.
They don't look like selfies, but you
position the
time,
phone?
yeah, you position the phone and time the phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kati genda
And take your own
okutogamba
photos.
nze ndi mabega nnyo simanyi tesimu osobola abantu n'okuba bannange nga ndi mabega ezef kyano mungulire smartphone. Who manages your social pages?
Me myself.
Yourself.
Yeah.
When do you wish to get a manager or you don't wish
Very.
to have one?
I want to get a manager
Oh yeah.
as soon as possible.
What do you need a manager for?
I would want a manager to take care of everything, like
Mm.
what I wear, the makeup, everything, like my social platforms. You know, it's a heavy load whereby you have to work on your Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, everywhere. You have to work on
Twagala
it. So
kumanya
it's very
cause have you worked with the professional photographers
yeah,
on your personal arrangements?
yeah.
Can you name them?
I've worked with Kim Clues.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked with Jack Brave.
Mm.
I've worked with Gulio.
Mm.
Actually there are very
There are
many.
so many, but
Yeah,
at least you have
very
named
many.
some, and
Yeah.
we pray that those are good guys and they
Yeah,
did
they're
some good work.
they know what they're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
Oh yeah, that's good.
MK Mukasa, photographer, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good. Which companies have you worked for as a model?
I've worked with M10.
Mm.
Yeah, we had a show.
Mm.
I've worked with IFO,
Mm.
though it was a simple thing. The fact that I love photography, I just come up with an idea. Let me say something like, I'd be like, I have to do this. And I don't take time like arranging everything. So I just do it then and then.
Okay.
Because, you know, when you have a passion for doing something, you don't need to be pushed or like to think a lot about what you're going to do.
Okay.
Sometime back, I did a rep. I was advocating for rep that even if it doesn't necessarily mean that a woman is drunk or like she has used drugs to be raped, but rather someone can find her in the house and they rape the woman.
Okay.
That was the story of
The
everything.
raping story.
Yeah, the raping
Which
story.
means Jenny's best story, her own story of rape is her best. That's a good thing.
I've had a lot of
Which
creative,
means, yes.
like I've had a lot of creative stories. So, but I
What
like
does
the
this
rape
story
most.
say? What is the communication? The explanation of God.
Yeah.
But what do you want someone to perceive there? Is it encouraging? Is it?
No, I want to show people that it doesn't necessarily mean that a woman is out there in clubs or she has drunk or used drugs to be raped. But rather someone can find her at her own place and they rape her. Actually, I posted it on my Instagram and they rape her. So it was a story. A guy came into my house. He broke in. He started beating me. After beating me, he tied me up and used me.
What are the main advantages of this modeling thing to you as an individual?
It has connected me to very many people, like friends. I've gotten many friends. I've gotten some salary. I've gotten some gifts. I've gotten free stuff. I've gotten connected to photographers, different good photographers. Very many things, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, very many.
What are the main challenges there?
Main challenges, you know, the modeling industry they don't really like 5'7" and below the height. So if you don't have that height, that means you won't walk like these big shows. That's the main challenge, that they don't really consider the short, yet they have the passion, but rather they don't really consider them.
Yeah.
Even if he or she knows how to walk, they won't consider her like they're considering the tall and slim person. So even if you're slim and short, they will not consider you like they're considering the other person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then which means like these people did for the curves, because no one was minding about the curve.
Yeah, the plus size.
Then what they did, they organized their thing, and the thing was massive.
Yeah, but
why
now
don't you organize the modeling or the catwalks for short people?
Now they're taking them. But not very much like the tall and slim.
Now you have a project to do, and it would make you a different model.
Yeah,
Organize for them
actually.
the short ones, and so that you even eliminate the tall ones.
You can't really eliminate
You can
them.
say, like, who is the shortest you have seen before? The shortest model.
Of course, some are 5'1", 5'2", 5'3".
I want to 5'0".
50. Of course, they're there. They
Now-
have the passion, but they don't really want to take them.
Now, like, why can't we organize a modeling show for a 5.0?
Yeah, I pray to
downwards?
God when I get the money.
Because it would make some news, isn't
Yeah,
it? Because
exactly.
people have neglected them. They
They've
think only the
neglected
tall
them
ones can
even
model.
when they have the
Yeah.
passion. They have neglected them.
Yeah, dear members, everyone is eligible to what he or she loves, and I wish we
It's all
have.
about passion.
Yeah, Mukisa is saying she is going to work hard and see that she advocates for those short people that they can also model and make their works. What is the best work apart from catwalk?
Of course, catwalk.
Sure.
Yes.
If it is not catwalk, what if I make a dog walk? We want to talk to those models down there who have not got a chance to sit with us here. What are the best equipment you need to have as a model?
Best equipment.
Equipment.
You have to have the passion.
Mhm.
You have to have the passion. You have to love what you're doing. They don't have to push you. Because when they push you, it's like you don't put in that energy you're supposed to put in. You have to put in all you can, all you have.
Okay.
You have to be committed on what you're doing. You have to master your faces. That if I look like this or this, that's my perfect look. You have to know your body. If it means undressing yourself in front of the mirror to see,
You see the real you.
yeah.
Oh.
So you have to.
ekyo nkyogedde mu luzungu otuufu. You see the real you. Genda oluzungu oluyitiridde nze sigera dusobola okuntwala speed.
Okay, it doesn't matter that you're perfect. Modeling is not about being perfect. It's not all about being perfect. It has to be you. You have
You
to
try
love
to be
you.
natural.
Modeling teaches you to love you, not to love like putting on plastic things. That's why you rarely see models with a lot of makeup. They're always natural. If it's
Okay.
makeup is always natural.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which means me, the fat person, I cannot love me. But I love myself.
Yeah, I know. You have
Can
to
I
love
do
yourself.
modeling in my weight?
Yes.
Yes.
The plus size
The
models.
plus size modeling.
Yeah.
Because mine is beyond the plus size. Do you have plus?
No, we don't have. No, it's plus size modeling.
Plus size
like
modeling.
models, yeah.
Okay. Kati bano bamodo abasajja bo. Bali biki?
No, bamudo.
Nabo bamodo. Kati mwine abanene nganze.
Jebali.
I
There are
was-
also ladies
Sigwamu
like
maanyi.
that. Yeah, togwamu.
Okay.
Guma.
Kati Mukisa, wali abaana bakulaba eyo, twagala oyogereko n'abaana abato ddala abali wansi ku ground. Ffe be tutuukako Bitegeere SF channel tugenda wansi ku ground. Twagala oyogere n'omuwala oyo muto ali ku ground eyegomba okubeera nga ggwe. Just talk to her.
Chemusava. What I beg of her not to lose hope. Everything can be possible. You're never late. So you have to make sure olaga abantu nti ekintu okyagala. If it means holding your small phone and take photos. So someone will see that passion. You can also reach out to those people who you got on social media platforms and you search about the model you want, like you really want to be like you're looking up to. You have to have someone you are looking up to in order to have those connections. So if you reach into that person's DM, tell him, I want to be a model like you. So when I get to know that you want to be a model like me, we are there to inspire people. So if someone comes into your DM and is like, I want to be a model like you, you inspire me. That means you have to connect that person no matter what. Reason being, he or she wants to be like you. So you have that burden to make that person be like you. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Some
let
people
them
are
not
too
lose
mean.
home. Yeah, I know some people are too mean, models, twelaga.
That's why
Twelaga, but
we're
it's
here.
okay.
Because we took time to find you. Anyway, kati kyangu katufunye kati abantu basanyusa okuba nti balinako model kutuleese. Tuleeta nnyo abayimbi baabikoowa. Naye this is an art and it's part of talent. That's why we are with you here. Kati twagala otumireyo ku bantu.
I send greetings to my mom, my friends out there. I love you all. Thanks for supporting me. And mommy, thanks for supporting me in whatever you have done for me. My sister, my family members, all the people who have made sure I'm here, and all the people who have supported me, the photographers, the designers, all the companies I've worked for. Thank you so much.
But designers twabogeddeko. Kayise wakaba designers, which are those ones you have worked with?
I've worked with Yard Sale, Uganda.
SF channel Bitegeere owakabi SSERU ndero mbadde ne Jane Mukisa modo naye oluzungu kyerunkoze mwebale nnyo bannaye. Thank you so much for following us and loving us as SF channel Bitegeere. I wish next time I don't have a person who speaks this too much English. Nice time.
Which dog walk? You have to be perfect.
Because even I see the dog will do that's
No, if you are a model, you have to be perfect in your walk.
it has to be catwalk only.
It has to be cut.
Dear members of SF channel Bitegeere, mwamanyira nnyo Oluganda. Naye naffe tugenda kukola modeling show. Njafuna abasajja bange n'ebikazi byange tukole dog walk oba tukole donkey walk oba tufune ki anti bamodo batukubisa mu catwalk naffe tukole walks ezaffe. Mukisa, I won't invite you for such walks because I know it will tarnish your career. But anyway, you will be there to advise us that even if it's a donkey walk,
No,
please
can't
keep in
it?
line. I'm making a donkey walk, not a catwalk. How will you guide me?
But how can you walk in a dog walk?
I said that because it is the art is how the
You
dog
have to
walks.
sew someone his clothes.
Hey, in a dog walk, I say I can sew funny clothes like these ones of think twice.